Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your coach Franco, and for today, I just decided to head out for a drive. And since tomorrow is gonna be the lifting of the general provisions of the quarantine, I'm expecting everyone to just go crazy and head out. So I just thought to myself, na okay, labas nga ako. I wanted to see how the world looks like, and at least there's a part of me that wanted to savor that moment and experience um like a certain level of peace and quiet right before we head out to all this craziness. So as you can see, this is like the start of the skyway on ramp. I didn't really have that much of a destination, so this is turning out to be a reflection video, so to speak. I enjoy driving. I love going on long drives, and what this pandemic is forcing us is to stay inside. So being able to drive like this is such a blessing. Of There is a part of me na namimiss ko yung traffic ng slight lang, sobrang konti, pero it was such a refreshing view to see the world this way. I mean, on a regular day, punong-puno ng kotse tong skyway, and right now I was probably the only car, and the skies were so clear. I mean, look at that. Sobrang linaw ng sobrang linaw ng langit. You could see the clouds, you could see the sun. And earlier I was driving with my windows down, and the air was so clean, it was so fresh. So again, these are the things that I'm gonna slightly miss when everything opens up again. Very excited to get things back to the way they were, but this is something. This is something. So right after going down the Skyway, I decided to make a left to Buendia Avenue and check out the scene. So this is what transpired, and I was a little bit surprised na there were a lot of cars outside. I was expecting a lot of motorcycles or a lot of delivery trikes, pero a lot of private vehicles. Shakey's was open. I was passing by here and I was so happy McDonald's was open. I see cars getting out of the drive-through. I mean, early on during the general quarantine days, I was like, you can't even go out to buy your favorite fast food. Pero ngayon, when they started opening up, that's the first thing I did. Tangina, pumunta talaga ako McDonald's, bumili akong French fries. Sabi ko, fuck this shit. Bibili talaga akong French fries. So, from here, yes, that one is Jollibee and it's open. So, after Buendia, I made a right towards Taft Avenue. This is heading towards the other side of of Manila. And as you can see, the road is so clear. I mean, this is like waking up and getting out at the right time so that you're not going to be late to wherever you're going. I mean, the streets are empty. I mean, except for your occasional trikes, e-trikes, scooters. This used to be heavy with jeepneys, trucks, provincial buses, but today it's so surreal. I mean, streets are empty. Normally at this point, mata-traffic ka na eh. Kasi ayan, sobrang daming pasaway sa kalsada and maraming siraulo. Tapos yung mga kung sino-sinong tumatawid, yung mga nagpapasagasa, yung mga nakatira dyan sa island. Pero today, it's so quiet, it's so clean. And as always, this is the more common sight right now, yung mga kababayan natin, mga bayani, mga bagong bayani ng Grab, Lala Move at Food Panda, making sure that everyone gets their food delivery or whatever needs that they may have. I mean, these guys are amazing, amazing people. So this is the intersection of Vito Cruz and Zobel Rojas. Ay, no, sorry, Taft Avenue and Vito Cruz. So that is the famous Jollibee ng Vito Cruz. Marami pong estudyante dyan. And then that's your Mang Inasal, Kenny Rogers. We are approaching the Vito Cruz station of the LRT and the main campus of College of St. Benilde. Again, this intersection, sobrang daming tao, sobrang daming sasakyan before, but now look at that. It's clean. I mean, by my standards, it's clean. Normally, you'd get a lot of parked cars, a lot of jeeps, a lot of pedicabs, and a lot of students walking around. But today, parang it's like Holy Week or the weekend, or I mean, it's very quiet. to the point of sadness. Pero this is something that we all should learn from. This experience should never stop us from going back to the normal things that we used to do. So I made a right into a side street and I ended up here in Carino Avenue, and I think this is not the new normal. This is an old normal. As you can see, there were so many kids in the streets begging for alms, and yan po yung mga guardians at yung mga magulang po nila. Okay, this is a normal sight in urban Manila. You'll see a lot of the parents, the guardians, the relatives, I mean the adults. They're the ones on the sidewalk chilling and hanging out while they make the kids work for them. They make the kids basically they're begging for the cars who are in the intersection sa mga stoplight. I mean, if there's one thing that really gets to me, it's that sight. It's been going on for probably since before I was born, and hanggang ngayon nangyayari siya. I mean, the government can only do so much, but it's irresponsible parenting. It's it's bad social preconceptions na nabuo ng mga bata rin sila. So yun yung ginagawa nila hanggang ngayon. It's a very sad sight. Nakakainis na nakabilad sa araw yung mga bata, may mga bit-bit na sanggol. Tapos sila yung namamalimos kasi nakatambay lang yung mga matatanda. So I think this is still along Carino, and I think I'll probably end up along Rojas Boulevard in here. So again, dati maraming tao dito, but now it's like a ghost town. There's nothing much to see here. Diba? So this is like a very short video, so I just kept playing it on loop because I wanted to share this moment with you. So I parked somewhere in Malate, and then I decided to walk going to Ross Boulevard and check kung pwede ba maglakad dun sa may breakwater area. And apparently one lane of Ross Boulevard was closed, and people were walking on it. They were biking, they were jogging, and I mean, this is just amazing. The water was a little bit clear, the breeze was so fresh, hindi siya amoy basura, hindi siya amoy kanal, and this is something that hasn't happened for a very long time. There's one thing good about this whole quarantine time, it's this: the sea was able to breathe. Mother Nature was able to breathe and relax and regenerate and recharge. And I was able to watch the sunset. It was such a beautiful sight. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to take a video of it. I just wanted to be in the moment. I wanted to be present. I wanted to experience the whole thing. Senti na kung senti, pero this is probably like the last day before we wake up to chaos and uncertainty and so many things na hindi pa natin alam. One thing is for sure, I'm very proud of every Filipino that decided to follow the rules. We will prevail. We will survive this. We will beat this. Humanity will always has proven time and again that kahit na anong ibato mong adversity sa kanila, lalong-lalo na sa mga Pilipino, lumalaban tayo. At pag lumaban tayo, mananalo tayo. Babangon at babangon tayo dito.